Evening all. It's the end of November 2024. So what I've got here is a few snippets of me going on a bit of a travel hunt around local charity shops. You know, it's like I'm covering what I pick up, what I leave behind, and reasons behind it. Hopefully you'll find it educational, which is really what I want this channel to be. My name's James Smith and I run channel JR74. Please like, comment, subscribe to your heart's content. Yeah, so you'll see basically where I'm going, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. All right, I've got to get this sound issue sorted. I do speak a bit too quietly when I'm in the shops. I should really just basically say to myself, stuff it, I'm here, right, let's get the video on, and I should just talk like I'm talking now. Might invest in a little Bluetooth microphone. Maybe I'll put that on my Christmas list. Right, without any further ado, enjoy. I do say to look at stuff that's priced a bit higher, just at least check it out. There's a nice Levi's, it's 20 quid, it's like a military chore jacket. But looking online, they're like 25, 30 quid. If that was a tenner, I might go for it. But nah, it's a nice jacket, it's really nice. But nah, £20 too much, gotta leave it. However, this one is worth looking at. £10 Craghoppers Aqua Dry. It's a hooded coat in nice condition. This hasn't been worn much. And what you do is you look at the sleeve and you look for a number. That's 15,000. It gives an indication that it's very waterproof. So yeah, these go, I've just looked these up, these go for about 25 quid. So there's a bit of markup there, okay? I reckon I'll certainly make money on it, so that's coming with me. This is right up my street. It's a running top with just a little bit of difference about it. It's not just your normal plain Adidas run top. There's a bit of je ne sais about it. 4 quid, medium, good size. Yeah, we'll have that. I'm not going to make a huge amount on it, but I'll certainly make something. I reckon this could go for between £8 to £10. When I was a kid in the 80s, these places were called The Tip. It was just a line of big skips that you just chucked everything into. These days, they're called recycling centres. Now, I source mostly from charity shops, from websites such as Vinted, Facebook Marketplace, but another place that I would recommend that you look for is a sort of like an attachment to these recycling centres. Some recycling centres have shops that they will sell anything that's been taken to the recycling centre, and they feel that it's got a bit of value, so we'll just put it to one side, stick it in the shop. They're becoming more and more popular, more and more common, and they're referred to as mainly the tip shop. It's like going back to the 80s. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to nip in one now and see where we get. Anything Dyson, there you go, Dyson, is worth looking at. This is a home kit, £5. Just looked on eBay, they go for about 10, so there's not much markup in that, so that's staying there. Okay, these do well sometimes. It's an HDMI DVD player. Right, these can be used in like caravans and second homes and stuff like that, and in kids' bedrooms, but there's no remote with it, so that's staying there. However, there is a Panasonic DVD CD player with the remote. Okay, that's a £5. Go for about 30 quid, so I'll have that. Right, that was quite a successful trip. You might be able to spot the schoolboy error that I made straight away. No glasses. So, having to find out like the model numbers on the DVD players and stuff like that, very difficult. I had to take a photo of the place where the model number was and then blow it up on the phone, so I could actually see. Always take your glasses. Can't believe I forgot them. Anyway, first thing, took a bit of a punt on this. It's a thermos flask. Inside, it's hardly been used, all right? And it's all intact. All looks quite new. No dents in it or anything like that. All looks in pretty good condition. These go for quite a bit. I can remember that I was trying to get some to play golf with. One of them smashed. You've got like glass inside these and it had smashed. I need to go and get another one. And I was quite taken with how much they actually cost, brand new. So bit of a punt here. It cost me £1. We'll see how it does. So yeah, all right. So that's the first thing. Secondly, who has been to an electrical store to get some printer ink and then come back with the actual new printer because the printer ink is so expensive? I found a bag. It was like a Jiffy bag, and it said on it £3, okay, and it said compatible ink Canon MX920. So I paid £3 for it, and there is about 15 of these in there, all different colours. I reckon that's worth more than £3. So they'll be going on. Take a photo of them. Also, I've sold one of these before. Hairdryers with a little bit of difference about them. Not just your normal bog standard generic hairdryer. They go. This one is a Braun Silencio 1200. It's got a bit of a travel hairdryer look about it. Look, you can even fold it like that. So that's the bit of difference. And I have sold one of these before. And I sold it for about £10. This cost me £3, so there's a bit of markup in this. So yeah, not a huge amount of markup, but every little bit helps. So yeah, that's a good little pickup there. Next, first time I've picked up something like this. It is a Dell docking station. Now, this is, God, what have we got? We've got a few USBs there. We've got the old monitor. We've got an HDMI. When I say the old monitor, it's those pin connectors. And there's some more USBs in the front as well. It's got, what else has it got? It's got a C connector coming out of it. And it's also got a power sort of like bank thing. There's wires going bleeding everywhere with this thing. But this cost me £10. And I had a quick check on eBay before I got it. And these resell for about £25. So yeah, there's a bit of markup there. Never sold one of these before, so we'll see how well it does. Always looking to, you know, try new things and then see how well they do. That hairdryer, it could be that it was seasonal. The last one I sold was about 6 months ago, around about April, May time. So that could be, it was just before the holiday season. But maybe some people are traveling all the time, especially with work and stuff like that. So somebody might be interested in that. Now, this is something. It is an August DVD, DVB 400. And this is a set-top box. This is a digital receiver, a Freeview receiver. It's got an HDMI in the back of it as well, and a SCART, and I got the remote with it. This cost me £5. I think this could do quite well. All right, so there we go, one of these, and it's got Dolby audio on it too. There, but I would say sound systems are so good now. Really, the Dolby sort of like logo doesn't really mean as much now as what it did, say, like in the 80s and 90s. Right, also I have picked up this. It is an LG. It's got a Freeview box on it, full HD it's saying as well. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on this, but that Freeview logo, can you see on the front there, means that it's got digital capabilities. So I was prepared to pick it up. This was a tenner. Now, I've seen them without remotes for about 25. It hasn't got its remote. So what I'll do is a bit of research to see if it is worth actually getting the remote for this. The remotes you can get off eBay. So yeah, you know, we'll have a look at this one. The place where I got it, the tip shop where I got it, is if you take it back within 10 days, then you get your money back. So I've got 10 days to do a bit of research on that. But I think even without the remote, you will make a bit of money on that. Okay. And finally, I have got there a DVD player. Okay. It is a Panasonic DVD S47. Nice DVD audio player. CDs as well. It's only got a scar on the back, but these players, people do still get them. They get them for second bedrooms. Okay, they get them for caravans, second homes, things like that. There's still a big market for this. This cost me what was it? It was a tenner. All right, and I got the remote with it as well. Where's the? I'll just get the remote. Okay, there's the remote. Okay, cost me a tenner. That goes for about 30 quid. All right, so little bit of markup in each and every one of those. Not huge markups, but it's little increments. Okay, so many people think that reselling is about finding banging products every single time you go and making, you know, 300-400 or 400+% markups on each one. Don't work like that. Don't work like that. But anyway, quite pleased with my little find today. Okay, let's see what the rest of November brings. Nice crack hopper jacket here. Okay, this is the sort of stuff that you want to pick up for about a £5. But 15, so that stays on the rack. Shame, it's nice, really nice. 15's too much. I'd also look out for something like this as well. A pair of like ski salopettes. They're the full salopette. They got the braces as well. Lovely electric blue, but 15 quid. If they were 7 or below, yeah, but 15's too much. If you can get it at the right price, these Bodum coffee cafetières go quite nicely as well. They want £6 for this though, so if it was 3 or below, it's a yes, but 6 is too much, so that stays. So down in the southwest this weekend, seeing my folks in Plymouth, but just popped out and there's a decent charity shop, St Luke's, down just down by the big Morrisons, just down by where you cross over the river. Okay, if there's any guidance to anybody, but pair of Ozark trial waterproof walking boots. Look, they've been worn a few times, but not much. I can give that a bit of a clean just there, get that off. These are still, you can see there, if you photograph these, they'll be in good condition, and they're in really good condition. So they're a UK size 8, and they're waterproof as well. So do you know what, I might try them for me. We'll see, we'll see. 2 pairs of trousers as well. Do you know what, I'm beginning to be able to spot these. Okay, I was hoping that they were Myers. You can normally tell premium trousers because inside they've got like flowery print and stuff like that, but these are a pair of Myer trousers and they're red. Okay, coloured trousers go well. Now these are Myer, label their things very, very well, and yeah, straight away 34-32, you can see that there. Myer Roma trousers, there's even a model on them. So they were, let's have a look, they were a £5. All right, I'll probably get about £12 for them. And finally, decent brand name, okay, that I'm quite pleased with. Okay, these are pink. Coloured trousers sell. They sell quite well. And these are a pair of Reese coloured trousers. And you can see there, I picked them up for, how much was it? £7.50. That's the limit. That's the limit. I'm going to see if I can get about 15 for them. All right, if I get 12, okay, we've made a little bit of a profit, but I'll see if I can get 15. So, some good little pickups there. Nice pair of brazier trousers here, 36 waist. What's that? £3.50? Yeah, we'll have those. Lovely. Now, one thing that I say in my videos is to not just watch my YouTube channel, but to watch other people's YouTube channel as well. You can learn so much about reselling, watching other people's channels. Now, one of the guys that I watch is a guy called Chatty Pete. If you just Chaddy Pete, okay, type that into YouTube and it'll come up. But that little bit that you just saw there, where we're talking about a pair of brazier trousers, he's just done a video recently where he left some on the shelf. Okay, they were around about the same price. Yeah, I disagree with him there, but you could say that maybe he is in a totally different position to me. To me, I am looking at getting stuff onto my shop that will get me a profit, but will also get people looking at my shop. I'm trying to grow the business by people looking at my shop, getting more eyes on my shop. So products like that, like those brazier trousers, if you can pick them up for say like £4 or £5, they normally sell for like between 8 and 10. So you're not making huge markups on it, but you are bringing people's attention to your store. Now, Chatty Pete is going down the line of just basically identifying those products that have the high value. So that is why it's so important to watch a variety of channels, because I've learned a lot from him. Don't get me wrong, I've learned a lot from him in terms of what products to look out for. And his brand knowledge is spot on. I've learned quite a bit about new brands to look out for by watching Chatty Pete. But yeah, it's funny, isn't it, how different people have different perceptions about how the shop and the business should be run. Mine, I am all about trying to grow a store and turn this side hustle into something bigger. His channel is all about trying to get top value out of each and every product. Interesting, but give it a look. And a nice Hugo Boss slim fit, large, £3.75. The collar's in good nick. It's all in good nick. There's no stains on it. We'll have that. You've got a Lecoq Sportif jacket here. I don't know about that. It's just not doing it for me. No, it's all too big, too flash. £7 as well, so that's enough. There's a nice Columbia Fleet quilted jacket here, but if you look at the label, it's just a little bit decked. I don't really like that. It's a tenner, so I reckon I'll make something on it, but it's just not in the condition that I want it to be in. So, no, that's staying. Adidas Cardiff City top, but they want a tenner for it. No, that's staying. Some equestrian type riding stuff can sometimes go well. These are a nice pair of equestrian boots. Brand new RCS equestrian boots, but they want £20. I'm going to look it up because it's worth doing just to see if they go for any more than that, but I'm not thinking that's good. Nice pair of Pumas there, in really good condition. They look a bit like skaterish, yeah, but 15? Nah, too much. I've looked them up. They're not. They're only really generic ones, I'd only probably get about 20 quid for them. So that's a no.
Stuff like this is sometimes worth looking at if it's like an Antler or Samsonite. This one isn't, but carry-on cabin luggage usually goes pretty quickly. Now, I'm not going to get this one, but if it had Antler or Samsonite on it, I would.
So there you have it. That's me going around a few local and a little bit further afield this time. You know, went down to Plymouth to see the folks, and there's some good stuff down there as well. As I said, please like, comment, subscribe to your heart's content. I'm doing one charity shop video every month. What I'm doing is every time I go, I'll take the camera with me, shoot a bit of footage, put it into the iMovie thing, and then put it together at the end of the month and put it out there. I did it last month with October, and that video did really well. It's one of the best videos in terms of views that I've done. So, you know, I think I'm onto something here, because it's the sort of thing that people enjoy watching. Okay, just thinking to yourself, yeah, well, I would have got that, or no, I would have left that on the shelf. You know, have a think. You know, please comment. I do enjoy reading the comments, and I respond to those that I can respond to. Okay, but for the time being, I'm not going to talk anymore. There's no need. All right, a nice little 20-minute-ish video. That's the way I like it. This is Smithy out. Till next time. Bye bye.